Dennis, how are you doing?
I'd like to buy some hay.
Some hay? Well, Peter charges £50 a bale.
Ah, I'll be right over.
Hello everybody, as you've just heard, Dennis is heading over to the farm to pick up some hay bales, which is fine, because we can make some money out of that, but he just decided himself that he's going to come over now, but actually I don't have much else to do anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Okay, so yeah, we've got all of these, and I don't actually know how many he wants at this stage, so we're just going to have to wait and see, but I'll probably get rid of the square bales first. Not too sure, it doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, let's just jump into the sprayer, which I still haven't used, and we'll get it moved. I did actually mention a few vlogs back that I won't actually be able to use this until the spring, because it's just, we've got this really cold snap here. It's currently -5, which is way colder than I was ever expecting it to be this winter. So yeah, it's just unfortunate that I did get the sprayer filled up with fertiliser, which is the reason why it now needs to stay undercover in a lightly heated barn. Yes, we have to keep it above freezing in here, otherwise it can do damage to the nozzles and to the pipes of the sprayer. Anyway, now all I need to do is wait for Dennis to arrive. I think if I get it started up, I can put the first few bales on the grab ready, and then the moment he does arrive, providing he does actually bring a trailer with him, I can get it loaded up. If he doesn't have a trailer, then I do have a trailer here, but it would just be easier if he has one, so he can just pull across here and we can get going straight away. But we'll have to wait and see. I can actually imagine him just turning up without a trailer, so we'll have to hope that he does have one. I'll also do them 3 high, I think. That would be the most sensible. Okay, right, so just wait for the Dennis to arrive. Where is he? I was clearing sun until about 5 AM last night, so I could really do with a bit more than 2 hours sleep. So I'm going to be finishing earlier today. But where is Dennis? Come on, I've been waiting for ages. Oh, by the way, Peter did actually return the Massey Ferguson this morning. We've got all the tractors in the right places now. So yeah, Dennis got his Massey Ferguson back, I guess about 2 hours ago. Which is what I'm assuming he's going to be bringing now, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Daggerwin, load it up. Well, the whole trailer, do you want a full load? As many as it can hold? Aye. Right, okay, in that case we will get going. That's going to be quite a few bales though. I need to have enough for my own sheep. Anyway, it's going to be more money for the farm. Okay, so yeah, we'll put these square ones at the, well, maybe it's better to put the square ones at the back actually, because it doesn't have a rear support, this trailer. You usually can have them configured to have them, but obviously Dennis has chosen to opt for the one without it. But yeah, I think if I just stack it very carefully, I should be able to get some round ones on the back as well. Okay, so I've almost finished. It is quite tricky to load them in this smaller area of the yard here. I probably should find a better place to do the bales really. If I have a different shed to store them in, then it's not too bad. I had to move the tractor because I just couldn't manoeuvre. It's not so bad if you have a telehandler. In fact, it's much easier with a telehandler. But yeah, we can get probably 2, 4, 6 more onto there. If I really tried, I could probably get like 10 more onto there. But because of the more unusual way of stacking it today, I think 6 more will be absolutely fine. So yeah, I haven't actually counted how many there are in total, but it should still give us a fairly good figure. Obviously the money goes to the farm, it's not going to be going to my personal account, but it is about time there was some boosting of the bank account for the farm. It's going to be a few £100. Right, so I think, oh, actually I probably can't fit 2 more onto there, can I? Probably 1 more on each one, so yeah, 2 more in total. That should be fine. Because after all, I don't think he even has the sheep yet, unless these are for something else, I'm not too sure. I wouldn't have thought it's for anything else, I would have thought it would be for his upcoming sheep. But I'm sure we'll find out in the future. Right, okay, so I think that'll do nicely. I'm just going to continue putting some more straps on for him, and then he can head off. That's probably better off over the top. Go over the top of all these. And yeah, that should be good. Should be absolutely fine. So yeah, let's just give them a very quick count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 bales, £1,000. That's what he's going to owe us. It's pretty good. It's not bad at all. But then again, we have actually put quite a bit of work into these, and that is going to need to be tidied up as well. So I'll get that done. There we go. That's all tidy, so I don't think there's anything else I need to do now. I'll switch these lights off in here, and I will let him know that everything is loaded. I think with the position this is in now, it's going to be easier just to back up and go out that way, down that road over there. Besides, the roadworks people are still blocking the road. I've been told that it's all going to be cleared by tomorrow. They claim that the snow has stopped it all, so I guess there is some truth in that. It has been pretty bad. Anyway, where is Dennis? Well, I'll put this in here for now, while I wait for him. I'm wondering if somebody's been to pick him up. They might have taken him back somewhere. Yes, must keep the lights off, otherwise when I get back to the tractor it's going to have a flat battery. Yeah, so I'm thinking that he has been picked up, because he's nowhere around here at all. Okay, well, I'll give him a quick ring. Suppose I could take it over there myself.
Hello?
Dennis, where have you got to?
Oh, sorry, Daggerwin. Could you deliver them for me?
Yep, I can do. Right, well that wasn't surprising one bit. I was totally expecting to be taking them. The moment I saw it wasn't here, it was just inevitable. Okay, so I'm going to go out of this way. Somehow I need to get this thing turned around. Oh, I need to put the sprayer back too in a minute, when I get back. Okay, this is very slippery because I was putting all my time and effort into the roads, which are now lovely and clear. The snow has also stopped, but yeah, this is slippery. You can see it. It is moving in strange ways. The tractor is slipping and sliding. But hopefully everything's still good back here. Yep. Actually, we will be cutting quite a path through the snow because this is very heavy. That trailer. We'll be putting some good ruts in. Whoa. Right. Oh, this is such a good tractor. I would love to be able to buy it off Dennis, but I just don't think he's going to want to sell it because he only just bought it. Maybe I could somehow get another one similar, but maybe not in quite so good condition. Maybe, if I'm really lucky, there will be one in a very similar condition, but I doubt it because I've never seen one this good for such an old tractor. But yeah, even if it was just one like this, but older and obviously not restored. The reason why this looks so good is because it has been restored. Look at the bodywork, the paintwork is just immaculate. But it won't have been like this before. As I already said, it's very recently been refurbished. It makes it look so good. Okay, I mustn't forget where his farm is. I haven't already gone past it, I hope. No, this is this up here. Good. Yes, I would not want to be turning this around again. Somewhere on the left-hand side. Now, I think that the track will be fairly well cleared, because we did such a good job yesterday, and I think some salt was put on it as well. Yes, I think it has, because it wouldn't be quite so good if there was no salt. Whoa. I think the trailer just climbed the pile of snow. It is struggling a bit up here, but like I say, it's quite a heavy trailer. I have no idea what the horsepower is of this tractor. If I was to have a guess, I would say it's around 90-ish, I would say. I'll look it up on my phone in a minute, see what it is. So I think for now, because I don't have a front-loaded tractor here, if we just reverse it into the shed, which appears... Oh no, he's got his Ford in there. Oh, where to put it? It might still fit in. If I get the angle right, let's just make sure this goes to plan. There we go, it's in, safe and sound, and that can stay attached because it's his tractor. And yes, I did not crash into the Ford, luckily. So obviously somebody else has picked him up because he's got his own pickup here. Anyway, yeah, I was going to have a look at the horsepower of a 3060. Well, from what I can see on my phone, it looks like it's about 82 horsepower. So, unless of course the site I looked at was incorrect, it looks like it is about 82. But there we go, it's close enough to 90, although it is close to 80. We might as well just call it 80. Anyway, yes, I now need to get back to Peter's farm. But that's all safe and sound, that should close. Good. Right, okay, well, I suppose I could start walking, I guess. This isn't ideal. The things I do for Dennis. He hasn't paid yet either. Anyway, I'm sure he will be sending the money through. We know where he lives, so I don't think there's going to be much chance of never seeing the money. Right, I've made it to here. Just spent £6 on a drink and a bit of food. You know, fuel station food's pretty good. They've always got a hot sausage roll or something. Anyway, yeah, I've given Peter a ring, embarrassingly, and I've had to ask him for a lift back. I've no idea what happened to Dennis. Not a clue. But obviously he's fine. So anyway, Peter is going to come and pick me up in a second. I'm just waiting for him. I should probably actually be down this way, because this road at the end of here is the closest one to his farm. And he's not going to be waiting for me, because he did say it might be a few minutes. So, but the other good thing is he did say he's got a bit of a small job for me. Nothing big, just a small job, which he said I might enjoy. So that's always interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. Hopefully it's not cleaning out the slurry pit. Anyway, just wait for him to arrive. I'm sure he won't be too long. Ooh, come on, Peter. It's freezing. Unless he's coming from a different direction, of course. He could be. I might as well walk. Peter's farm isn't even that far anymore. I've done so much walking already. Oh. That's him, I think. Looks like his pickup. That's the thing, some of these farm tracks, these private farm tracks, are still pretty deep in snow. So he might have been battling through the snow. I suppose a tractor would have been a better thing. Anyway, let's just wait for him. Here he is. Thanks, Peter. Right, the job. Right then, Daggerwin. Now what I need you to do is go to the forest north of here with this chainsaw, and you need to go and cut down a Christmas tree for me. Choose one which is about 6 or 7 feet. There's not many in there, most of them are older trees, but there should be just a few which will be suitable. If you choose one which is about 6 feet, then I think there should be no problem with it fitting in my front room. The forest north bit, the one next to the piece of land which I've recently bought, that's the one. Don't worry though, I know the owners. They let me go in there every year to get a tree. Well, this does sound like fun. Sounds like a very laid back bit of work. Getting Peter's Christmas tree. You'd have thought he might want to get it himself. You know, sort of magical feeling of Christmas. Anyway, yes, we'll do it for him, definitely. Look at this, the salt which I put down, still working well. Now this little forest up here, actually I think it might be quite a big forest. I don't know where the entrance is, but what I do know is the entrance is not anywhere right of here. You can't access the forest from my land, so it must be left. So if we just turn left here and hunt around, I should be able to find something. Yes, that's the snow which I pushed out onto the road. I thought it would have melted by now. Anyway, yeah, this is the forest here. On the right hand side. So I'm looking for a gate. I should also look for suitable trees, but it's quite difficult to see from in here. Yeah, it's a very established forest actually. Ah, here we go. Let's just get this gate opened. No padlock. And we will go and retrieve a suitable tree. There's a smaller one over there I can see. Might be a bit too small. We'll have a quick drive around. We'll take a look. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, except for that one which I first saw. There's been a few trees taken down here. So, let's just take a look at these. Right. Now you can see there has been a bit of deforestation. I guess they could have died and they've just been cut down. I saw the logs in the entranceway. So yeah, that's a nice one. I just don't think it's going to fit in his house. That's the only problem. So it looks like we've got these younger trees just here. It wouldn't even be worth cutting it, would it? I guess it is about 7 feet, so it's pretty good. Right, let's get the chainsaw out. Oh yes. And I think this is going to be the best one. So here goes. Whoa!
Hey! Who's there?
Someone with a gun. Firing at me. I thought Peter said he had permission to be here. I heard the shot. I heard the bullet go right past me.